Makeupdilse here. Today I'm here for another tutorial for you guys, and today I wanted to do something matchy-matchy to this outfit of mine, and I also wanted to incorporate one of the products that have been waiting in my collection for me to use, which is Lorac 3D Liquid Luster, and the one I use today is in Rose Quartz. And I also will be letting you know of the products that I have used throughout the face. And I also wanted to let you know the reason why I wanted to do a little bling out for you, for me not putting as many videos as I need to, because my eyes have been very red, not knowing what was bothering them. I really wanted to make sure that I would take care of that part first, just in case if it was the makeup side, which I have not been doing very much makeup, but I'm not sure what it was. So as soon as my eyes kind of calmed down a little bit and I wanted to go ahead, first thing I wanted to do is just pop a video. So without further ado, don't forget to subscribe if you already don't, and do give me a thumbs up as to what you think of the video, and don't forget to comment me down below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Hello everyone, it is so good to be back filming for you guys. I am now going to go ahead and prime my face. Today I'm using ULTA primer and apply that all over my face, mainly concentrating around my T-zone area. I'm now going to go ahead and hide my flaws using e.l.f. Cosmetics HD Concealer in medium. I'm going to go ahead and blend that into my skin using my fingers today. I'm now going to go ahead and take any excess product off, and also for further blending into the skin by using a Real Technique buffing brush. The foundation today I'm using is Too Faced foundation in Beige. By the way, you guys, this is the first time I'm using this foundation, and I have to tell you, this foundation is amazing. It is super blendable, and it feels like a butter on your face, but lightweight. I'm now going to go ahead and move on to highlighting my face. Today I'm using LA Girls Cosmetics Concealer in Caramel Beige, and I would apply that onto my highlight areas. Since I have not been feeling well lately, I felt like my under eyes were not looking so great, so I wanted to get a little bit more help through my highlight concealer, and I reapplied it onto my under eye circles, and that actually brightened the area a little bit more than usual. Now it's time to set that under eye highlight. I'm going to go ahead and use my Palladio powder in translucent and apply as much as possible. You really want to make sure you look like a ghost at the end, and you apply that. The brush I'm using today is by Sigma, and it is tapered highlighting brush, I believe it's called, and I would apply that under my eyes. Moving on to contouring, I'm using today Espresso by LA Girl Cosmetics in Concealer, and I will apply that to my contour areas for that perfect contour and also the depth and dimension effect on my face. I'm now going to go ahead, this is a Beige Cosmetics brush. I'm not sure there's a name for it, but I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze it for the cheeks, and rest else I would be just blending and buffing that in. Make sure there's no crease and no roughness around the edges. So to set my entire face, I'm going to use Too Faced powder foundation in Honey Beige, and this is also the first time I'm applying this, and so far so good. I'm really liking using Too Faced products today, but then again, this is not a sponsored video, so just FYI. And I'm now moving on to the contour. Today I'm using the KATVON contour palette, and I'm taking two light two light shades from this palette and apply that to my highlight area. The reason why I mix the two colors is because one would be a little bit too light for me, but mixing it with the other one actually helps it achieve a better color than one alone. I'm now going to go and take my stippling brush and actually make sure there's no excess product left on my face. Moving on to the contour, take the warmer color from this palette of your choice and contour your cheekbones, your nose, under your lip, and forehead, and so on and so forth. Sorry about that, my camera froze on me today and it actually skipped some of the parts. So I just want to go ahead and catch you guys up on as to what I have done so far. I've taken my 35C Morphe Brushes palette and taken a white matte shadow from this and applied that to my brow bone for the highlight. I'm now taking a very soft brown color from this palette and apply that into my crease for the transition color. The brush today I'm using is Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush, which I absolutely love for this. I'm also taking the same color to my lower lash line as well. To give my eyes some depth and dimension, I'm using this red-brown darker color from this palette, and the brush I'm using to apply that is Sigma Tapered Blending E35 brush. I would apply that to your like and keep applying till you're satisfied with the way it turns out. Today is the day when I really was wanting to just play with the colors, as I have not played with them in so long. So I just kept applying till I was happy with the way it was looking. So as of yet, I am really not sure what I'm doing, but I'm going to go ahead and take this coral pink color, which is that. So that was the only thing that I knew that I wanted to do today. It had to be either a pink or a coral peachy something color. So I went ahead and take this coral peach color from this palette and apply that to my entire lid. As you can see, this is a very matte and bright color. It did take me a few applications to get the color that I really wanted. To give a little bit more dimension, I chose to use Pop Beauty Duo Set in black and brown, and I mixed the two together. I applied it onto the outer corner into the V shape, and I also brought that a little bit more into my inner crease as well. When you're applying this kind of dark color, you also want to make sure that in between you switch your brushes. I went with my Tapered Blending E40 and E35, both of them together, and make sure that it was nice and blended. And if you have any fallouts in the meanwhile, you also want to make sure that you clean it right away, because that's the last thing you want, is the darker colors to sit long on your makeup. Keep applying to your like, and I'm going to make sure that it is nicely blended as well. Use your fingers, use your brushes, make sure it's nicely blended. Reapply a color if you need to. For the inner corner highlight today, I'm using NYX Cosmetics, and this is a neutral pigment, and I'm applying that with the help of Beige Cosmetics. It is sort of like a pencil brush, and I have wet my brush before applying this by Urban Decay setting spray. Now is the fun part. This is Lorac 3D Liquid Cluster. Did I just say cluster? Luster in rose quartz. I am going to apply that to my finger and then dab that onto my eyelid. I will keep on dabbing that onto my eyelid till I'm satisfied with the outcome. I'm now going back with Tapered Blending E35 brush and make sure that any of the shimmer didn't go onto my crease. You want to make sure your crease really pops. Taking a flat definer shadow brush, I'm going to go ahead and create more like a eyeliner effect onto my lower lash line with it. And I'm now going to go ahead and take my pencil brush by Sigma Cosmetics, and I'm going to smoke out that black eyeshadow we put in earlier, and I'm using a soft brown color that we put into our crease earlier, and apply that to the lower lash line. Like always, clean any fallouts right away. I'm taking Physicians Formula black eyeliner, and I'm going to apply that to my waterline. Now I also want to go back with the same black eyeshadow and set that liner in place so it actually stays darker all day long for me. Now, this is one of the blackest black eyeliner in the market, you guys. This is Inglot number 77 eyeliner, and I am using Sigma eyeliner brush to apply that and make a wing effect, including a cat eye effect by dragging it a little bit outside of my inner corner of my eye. Today was not a wing day for me as I had to redo my wing, and I'm now going to go ahead and curl my lashes. For the mascara today, I'm using L'Oreal Voluminous in Jet Black Mascara. And today is maybe not a mascara day either, as bam. Exactly. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my lower lashes as well. The falsies today I'm applying is by Pop Beauty Beat Breaker. It has a thicker band, so definitely not a huge fan of it. I'm now going to go ahead and move on to lips. I'm applying Underground by Gerard Cosmetic. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. To make my lips look fuller, I'm applying Nutmeg by NYX Cosmetics on top of my lipstick, and I'm now going to go ahead and create definitely a glam look by applying my highlighter, and this is MAC Cosmetics Soft and Gentle. When you're done, you also want to make sure you set your face by using Urban Decay setting spray to make your makeup last all day long. So thank you so much for watching my video today. Hopefully you guys learned something from it and found it useful. Please do tag me on Instagram if you do recreate it, as I would definitely check that out. If you already don't subscribe to my channel, please do so, as that would help me improve and learn a little bit more about you guys. And other than that, thank you so much, and I will see you guys later with another new tutorial. Bye-bye.